Hello everyone, this is Assam and welcome back to another video. So a lot of people are interested in knowing, is the iPhone 8 worth buying in the year 2020? Well, it really depends on what you need on your smartphone. Yes, Apple is still selling this phone brand new at the Apple stores for like $349, but it's not a crazy device out there. It's a premium phone. It's got glass on the back, which also allows this phone to charge wirelessly. It got overshadowed by the iPhone X when it came out, and that's because of these huge bezels up front. But it's a very compact phone. It's easy to use with one hand, and it's really hard to find a phone nowadays that's usable with one hand. But for media consumption, it's a small screen. The resolution of this 4.7-inch IPS LCD screen is 720p. It's the same size and resolution as the iPhone 7, 6s and the iPhone 6, which was launched back in 2014. But it's still plenty sharp considering the size of the display. Brightness and color reproduction is also improved over the years, but if you watch a lot of high definition videos on your phone, then this is not an ideal phone for you. It's got dual speakers that are loud and clear, and I just love the haptic feedback of the iPhones. It's one of the underrated features of the iPhone since the iPhone 7. At launch, the iPhone 8 featured the most powerful mobile chipset designed by Apple. It can still handle anything from high-end 3D games to multitasking and recording 4K videos at 60 FPS without even the smallest bit of lag, which is impressive for over 2-year-old phone. It has a very capable camera on the back. The sensor is 12 megapixels with f1.8. There is no dual camera on this phone, means no portrait or studio lighting mode, and on paper it's similar to the camera on the previous iPhone 7. But the photos taken with the iPhone 8 looks better. Colors are punchy, detail is good, and there's a lot more saturation and definition between colors than seen on previous iPhones. This saturation trick is used a lot by Samsung. The pictures taken with the iPhone 8 are still more natural looking than Samsung's flagship from that same year. You also get 4K 60 FPS shooting capabilities, slow motion up to 240 frames at 1080p, and optical image stabilization. And it's still a decent camera for shooting videos and vlogging. The iPhone 8 packs with 1821 mAh battery, which is small, and it's actually 7% smaller than the previous iPhone 7. And I was really worried about its battery life when I switched to this phone, because I don't like carrying a charger with me, and this is the reason why I used to prefer iPhone's Plus model. But the battery life on this phone is actually pretty impressive. It's better than iPhone 7, and it's somehow providing me a day battery life at average 4.5 hours of screen on time. One of the big features introduced with the iPhone 8 is wireless charging, and it's the key reason the phone moves to a glass back, and means you can charge your phone by putting it on a wireless charging pad. It also supports 15 watts fast charging, but to enable that you have to buy an extra accessory. So the question is, should you buy this phone in the year 2020? Well, it's a decent phone, it's really fast, and this camera on the back is really capable of pulling out some breathtaking shots. It's comfortable to hold and use with one hand, and it's also the last iPhone to feature Touch ID, so it's not a bad choice at all. But $350 nowadays is a really challenging price. If you need a brand new iPhone at this price range, then this is the cheapest iPhone that you can buy right now. But if you're not in the Apple's ecosystem, then for the same price or less, you can get a decent Android phone that can offer you modern smartphone features like quad camera setup, in-display fingerprint scanner, or pop-up camera. So that's it in this video. If you have any request or suggestion, just let me know down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.